My beloved child, pause. Do not scroll past this moment. I am speaking to you right now, and this is not by accident. You have been feeling it for days, maybe even weeks. That tightness in your chest, that restlessness in your thoughts, that sense that something is shifting, yet you cannot explain what it is. You feel on edge, alert, unsettled. Listen carefully to me now. This feeling is not random. It is not weakness. It is not you losing it. There is a reason your spirit will not relax. There is a reason your heart feels like it is bracing for something unseen. And if you skip this message, you may miss the very clarity your soul has been craving. I need you to lean in. You have been asking, even silently, why do I feel like this? Why can't I calm down? Why does everything feel heightened? My child, what you are experiencing has a deeper root. Something is happening beneath the surface of your life. Something is being rearranged. Something is being prepared. Before I reveal more, I want you to do something simple but powerful. Like this video as a sign that you are receiving this word. Share it with someone you know who has been anxious, restless, or overwhelmed lately. Comment, I'm listening, because when you declare your attention, you open your heart wider. And subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the messages I send to steady you in moments like this. Do this not out of routine, but as an act of intention. Now listen even more closely. You are not on edge because I have abandoned you. You are not restless because you are failing. Here is a truth unfolding that you have not yet seen clearly. Your sensitivity right now is not a flaw. It is a signal. Your spirit is picking up on movement before your mind understands it. This is why I called you here today. Do not dismiss this feeling. Do not silence it with distraction. Stay with me in this moment, because I am about to show you why your heart has been unsettled, and when you understand it, the fear will begin to loosen its grip. My beloved child, I see what you have not told anyone, and I want you to feel how closely I have been watching over your heart. I see how your thoughts have been running ahead of you, especially at night. When everything grows quiet, your mind does not. It begins to wander through possibilities, through what-ifs, through scenarios that have not happened but feel so real. You try to calm yourself, but there is a hum beneath the surface, a tension that will not fully switch off. Even when you laugh, even when you sit among others, part of you feels alert, almost guarded. You have been more easily startled, more easily irritated, more easily overwhelmed. Small delays feel heavier. Minor conflicts feel deeper. You have wondered why your emotions seem closer to the surface than before. Why do tears come faster? Why does frustration rise quicker? Why does your heart feel like it is bracing for something you cannot name? My child, beneath all of this is a quiet fear that you have barely admitted to yourself. A fear that something is about to shift. A fear that you might lose stability. A fear that if you relax, something will slip through your fingers. So you stay mentally prepared. You rehearse outcomes. You analyze people's words. You scan for warning signs. And that constant scanning is exhausting you. You have carried responsibilities with strength. You have endured seasons that required courage. You have adapted when you did not want to. But now, your soul feels tired of holding everything together. There is a weariness that does not come from physical labor, but from emotional vigilance. You are tired of always being the strong one. Tired of always anticipating the next challenge. Listen to me gently. You are not unstable. You are not dramatic. You are not failing at life. You are sensitive to movement in the unseen. Your spirit can sense transition before your circumstances explain it. When something is about to change, your inner world often reacts first. That reaction can feel like anxiety when you do not yet understand its purpose. You have also been wrestling with silent questions. Am I still on the right path? Is something ending? Is something beginning? Why does my current life feel slightly unfamiliar, even though nothing obvious has changed? These questions have been circling quietly in your heart. I have heard every one of them. You are not imagining the shift you sense. There is movement within you. Old mindsets are loosening. Old comforts are being outgrown. Parts of you that once felt secure no longer fit the same way. Growth often feels like tension before it feels like freedom. Do not condemn yourself for feeling on edge. You are not broken, my beloved child. You are in the middle of becoming, and I am nearer to you in this fragile, stretched space than ever before. My beloved child, now I will show you what is truly happening. You feel on edge not because you are falling apart, but because you are outgrowing an old version of yourself. There is a stretching taking place in your spirit. There is a quiet rearranging happening beneath the surface of your life. And when foundations shift, even gently, your inner world feels the tremor before your outer world sees the change. You have mistaken this sensation for danger. But listen carefully. This is not punishment. I am not unsettling you to harm you. I am not withdrawing my presence. I am not testing you to see if you will break. I am refining your awareness. I am loosening attachments that cannot follow you into what is next. I am allowing discomfort to reveal where you have been leaning on what is temporary instead of trusting what is eternal. The tension you feel is the friction between who you have been and who you are becoming. You have prayed for growth. You have asked for clarity. You have asked me to lead you into deeper purpose. My child, growth rarely feels calm in the beginning. When muscles strengthen, they first feel strain. When vision sharpens, it can sting as the light increases. When old patterns begin to crumble, there is dust in the air before there is clear space. You assume peace would always feel like stillness. But sometimes peace begins as exposure. Sometimes peace begins as truth rising to the surface, even if that truth disrupts comfort. You are not on edge because disaster is coming. You are on edge because transition is here. There are thoughts you once tolerated that no longer sit well with you. There are environments you once endured that now feel too small. There are conversations that drain you more quickly than before. This is not weakness. This is discernment awakening. Your spirit is rejecting what no longer aligns with where I am leading you. Let me correct something gently, but firmly. You cannot carry your old coping patterns into your new season. The constant self-protection, the overanalyzing, a need to control every outcome. These habits once helped you survive, but they cannot help you thrive. So I am shaking loose what cannot remain. Not you, my child. Never you. But the fear that has wrapped around you. The assumptions that keep you small. The silent agreements you made with limitation. When you feel that edge, instead of asking, what is going wrong? Begin to ask, what is being revealed? I am not destabilizing your life. I am stabilizing your foundation in something stronger than circumstance. I am teaching you to stand without gripping everything tightly. I am preparing you to move forward without constant fear. What feels like anxiety is often anticipation without context. And I am about to give you that context. You are not breaking. You are awakening. My beloved child, now that you understand what is happening, let me steady your heart. You are not alone in this transition. I have not stepped back while you feel stretched, I am closer than you have ever known. In the moments when your thoughts race, I am there. In the quiet seconds when you feel that tightness in your chest, I am holding you. You may feel uncertain, but you are not uncovered. You are not unprotected. You are not unsupported. What feels unfamiliar is not unsafe. I am strengthening you from the inside out. The very tension you dislike is building endurance in you. The questions you are asking are deepening your wisdom. The discomfort you feel is expanding your capacity. You are being prepared for greater peace, not greater chaos. But before peace settles at a new level, your old patterns must release their grip. Trust me in this. What feels delayed is not denied. What feels unstable is not falling apart. It is being realigned. You have been worried that this constant edge means something bad is coming. But I tell you now, it means you are stepping closer to alignment with your true calling. You are shedding layers that once protected you but now restrict you. You are learning to rely on my steadiness instead of your constant vigilance. You do not have to hold everything together anymore. I am your stability. I am your anchor. When your thoughts spin, I remain still. When your emotions rise, I remain steady. When your circumstances shift, I do not move. This season will not break you. It will reveal you. It will reveal your resilience. It will reveal your discernment. It will reveal the strength that has been quietly forming in you for years. You have underestimated yourself. You have thought your sensitivity was weakness. But it is awareness. It is depth. It is the sign of a heart that is alive. And I am shaping that heart carefully. There is clarity ahead. There is rest ahead. There is a new steadiness coming that will not depend on everything around you being perfect. It will rise from within you because it is rooted in me. Breathe, my child. Even now, I am calming your nervous system. Even now, I am slowing the storm inside your thoughts. You are not spiraling. You are strengthening. You are not losing control. You are learning to trust beyond control. Hold on to this promise. I finish what I begin. I do not bring you into growth only to abandon you in the process. The same hand that is stretching you is also sustaining you. You will look back on this season and realize it was not the edge of collapse. It was the edge of transformation. My beloved child, now it is time to respond. You have heard why you feel on edge. You understand now that you are not unraveling. You are transitioning. You are not losing stability. You are being invited into a deeper one. So in this moment, I ask you to do something simple yet powerful. Release. Release the need to predict every outcome. Release the pressure to brace for impact. Release the habit of assuming the worst. Breathe slowly, and as you do, hand me the tension you have been carrying. You do not have to manage what I am already overseeing. Choose trust right now. Say within your heart, Father, I give you this edge. I give you this restlessness. I trust you in this shift. This is your decision moment. Not a dramatic one. Not a loud one. Just a quiet surrender that opens space for my peace to settle over you. You are safe. You are guided. You are being led, not lost. The season you are in has purpose. The stretching has purpose. Even the discomfort has purpose. And it will not last forever. Calm is returning. Clarity is forming. Stability is rooting itself deeper inside you. Rest now, my child. I am steady even when you feel stretched. I am constant even when you feel change. I am your peace. Let your shoulders soften. Let your breathing slow. Let your thoughts quiet. I am holding your future with care. You are not on the edge of collapse. You are on the edge of becoming. My beloved child, if this word has steadied your heart, then understand this. When you sow into this mission, you are helping me carry this same peace into thousands of restless souls. Every seed you release becomes light in someone else's darkness. As I have said, give, and it will be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is not a transaction. It is a harvest of hope. When you gave through Super Thanks or through the PayPal donation link in the description, you are pouring oil into a lamp that refuses to go out. There are weary hearts scrolling late at night, searching for one voice that sounds like mine. Your generosity becomes that voice reaching them. And hear this clearly, when you feel the stirring to give, that is not pressure. That is me inviting you into impact. This is your moment to act in obedience, not hesitation. Do not ignore the nudge. Step into it. The PayPal link is waiting for you in the description, and the QR code is placed before you in this video. As you give, I bless the work of your hands. I multiply what you release. I open doors you could not force open on your own. Those who water others will themselves be watered. This is fertile ground. This is good soil. Sow with faith. Do not delay. Act now.